I love seeing players celebrate their success. So we'll teach them something, we'll teach a drill, and they'll work at it, and they'll work at it. And when they get it and it clicks, and they're like, you can see on their face, like, it worked. Like, you told me to do this, step right, I put my hand up, I blocked, or I hit the hole right, instead of dancing around, I hit it right.
Football is such a great teacher of life. The wins are great and the trophies are great and all that kind of stuff, but it's much bigger than the game of football. Like you said, the great thing about football is we're pulling people from all different kinds of backgrounds together for a common goal, for a common goal.
Success comes from hard work. That's there's a result. We talk to our kids all the time about, if you don't practice, then you're not going to be able to play. You're not going to be ready to play. You're not going to get a paycheck when you don't go to work. And so, you have to put in the work, or you're not going to get the success you want.
But these are just kind of some things I believe in the sense of, I kind of use the acronym CHAOS.
Okay.
And for me, it's just the C is character, H is honesty, A is accountability, O is opportunity, and S is service. And those are just kind of things that I believe you got to work on every day and work to instill with your players. And to me, that
played Florida State in the national championship game that year, and they were really, really good. This is back when they were really rolling. Chris Winkie was their quarterback. He had won the Heisman Trophy. They were pretty much unstoppable. everybody felt. And we were a pretty heavy underdog. I think about a 13, 14-point underdog, according to the experts, so to speak.
And don't know everything.
Yeah, and just watching as we prepared for that bowl game, I don't know if at the beginning, when we knew we were playing Florida State for the national championship, I don't know if every single person in the program truly believed we could win it. But I have no doubt when we got on the plane to go down to Florida for the preparation for the game in Miami, that when everybody stepped on that plane, they believed. It was just.
I tell the kids I got one rule, and the rule is do right. And they kind of look at you, when you first hear that, go, do right. Well, what does that mean? I go, well, if what you're thinking, or if what you're about to do, or if what you're doing, would you do that if you were sitting next to your grandmother in the church pew on a Sunday morning? If the answer is no, you ain't doing right. Okay?
First thing is a coach or a player, you got to believe. You got to believe that you can do it. It's kind of what the Lord talks about, it's not just praying and asking for it, but it's believing that you're going to attain it. And over, it's extremely difficult to win a football game or to win a baseball game. There's so many things that have to come, that have to turn out right. But when they do, when you see all that hard work turn into that beautiful painting, I think that's the most rewarding thing.
And so when I was gone, I really didn't know who I was, And what I mean by that is that I have put so much pressure on myself to be an athlete and to be a person of, I guess, prestigious title of an athlete, that when I got done with it, I really didn't know what to do. Really didn't. Powerful man of God to speak into my life, to know who I was. It wasn't my doing that I got to the highest level from a small school. From not being the best player on the team to being a free agent to make the team, the only free agent to make the team. That wasn't my doing. And growing up, it took me till after I got out of sports to understand that God had his hand on me this whole time.